Day. I did show my face for once. I don't know how it's gonna come out though. My hair's dyed. Okay. Should we get some questions or something? Sup, bro? Sup? Bonjour. How was your day? Today I did a lot of stuff. I had a really diverse day. I went to the studio to work on a song. I did previously, but then it wasn't like I wasn't feeling the song. It just felt like everything else I made. So I kind of just wanted to switch it up. You know what's crazy though? Because recently I did a collab, and it hasn't come out yet, but I've done a collab with somebody, and that doing that collab with that artist has taught me so much. Like I have a whole new perspective on music right now, like with everything. It's kind of crazy, yeah. Especially like harmony ideas. Those hit me really hard, and like how to like, because I was so like, I don't know. I'll talk about it later, but yeah, just the whole process taught me a lot, and I've been trying to incorporate that process a little bit into my newer music. You know what I mean? Oh, you're blonde. Yes, I am blonde. Drop your skincare routine. I don't have a skincare routine. You come home. Are you talking about the morning or the afternoon? Um, Wait. Okay, so like in the afternoon, wait, the morning, you wake up, right? And then you put on foam cleanser, and then you scrub your face with it, and then you wash it out, right? And then you put a towel on your face, and then you vigorously scrub until dry, and then you come to your room, and then you put on lotion, and then you put it on your face, and then you rub it vigorously till it's applied. And that's my skincare routine. I don't know what else I could tell you guys. What's my skincare routine? Is there any way to be more specific? You literally just apply moisturizer on your skin, and that is your skincare routine. What do you guys do for your skincare routine? Oh, do you guys do like those masks and stuff? My mom forces me into those when I'm at home, but I can't. It's not me, man. It's not me. Yeah. I don't know. So yeah, masks just aren't my thing. Hi. 오늘 좀 일찍 켰어요. 맨날 새벽에만 켜서 다른 분들이 못 보는 것 같아서. 네. Yo, you know what I did used to do though when I first came to Korea? I was like, oh man, I don't be on TV. I gotta be so concerned with my skin. I have to look perfect. And then I used to do like these nose strip thingies that like take off the blackheads on your nose, and I did it like hella. And I didn't know how to use it. So I just did it like every day. And then like I used boxes for like months. And someone was like, you know, you're only supposed to do that like once in a while, right? And I was like, yeah, that happened. Yeah. I like your skin. Me too. I have allergic reactions though, so I don't know if you'd like that. Yeah. Allergic reactions aren't fun. They never work? Dude, mine used to work amazing. 더 보고 싶은데 알바가 해. 5분이라도 봐서 좋았다. 즐거웠어요. 화이팅 화이팅. New eye bangs routine. What's eye bangs routine? What are eye bangs? My heart? 나 동물농장 튼 줄. 저기요, 너무하신 거 아니에요? 깜짝이야, 나 동물농장 튼 줄. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hello, sir? Ooh. Hello, sir.
Can you hear me, Jay?
I can. You sound very clear today.
Yeah, I put on my earphones.
Oh, okay. Sorry, did I bother you last time? I felt really bad. I called you and you were like,
No,
bye.
no, I have to explain myself.
Okay.
I only did that once, so I wasn't like sure what was happening.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I said, okay, am I on air? Oh, all right, okay, okay. So it's like, no, I have
I'm
to
so
apologize.
sorry. No, I
No,
felt
no.
so bad because I felt like I kind of like surprise attacked you like out of nowhere.
No, no, no. Actually, my wife said, "What did you do? Why did you hang up? I think he wanted to talk to you some more." I said, "Yeah, I know, but I didn't know how to." Anyway, forget about it. It's okay. So that's why I said, "Let's go live one time." So you came from
Yeah.
work,
Yeah, I just came back from the studio. But talking about what you were talking about, I really did want to talk to you a little bit because after we started
oh,
interacting like on Twitter and stuff, I
right,
did my research and I
right.
realized that you're someone who's been in the music industry for like 35 years, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Like
been.
there's got to
It's
be
a
some
long time.
wisdom there.
Thank you for saying that. It's a. I'm happy that I'm still active. So yes, 35 years, and boy, it's been a journey. I've been stalking you too. So I
Wait, what do you
have
mean?
been. I've seen your videos. I'm not sure what mall that was. You were in a mall and you were interviewing, just some passersby and.
Oh, my
Uh,
YouTube channel.
oh, is that your YouTube channel?
That's my
Okay,
YouTube channel.
so was that in the States or?
That was in the States.
Right. I thought it was great. Great how you. When was that? Was that a long time ago?
That was, I think, like 3 years ago. That's such a random video. Why that one?
I don't
Why
know. I'm
that
sorry.
one?
I'm sorry. I don't know. It showed up. So you
Okay.
know, put out your name, and I said, okay, I'm gonna watch this. So
Thank you
random
for the
video.
support. Appreciate that.
No, no, no. I have to say thank you because I didn't. You did you retweet our teaser or something?
I did. I did. I
Yes.
did.
And then you messaged me and you said that you liked it.
Yeah, it was a
So
beautiful song, by the way.
thank you. You've heard? Have you heard the whole thing?
I heard it as soon as it came out. As soon
Wow.
as the picture dropped.
Hey,
I already
appreciate
saw
that.
by the artwork that it was gonna be a beautiful song. And yeah, it's a
Oh,
Christian song, so
yeah. Wow. Hey, appreciate that. Thank you. Thank
of
you.
course.
And, I don't really write in English. Um,
Ah,
I always write in Tagalog, which is our language.
right.
So this is probably like maybe I don't know. I can count on my fingers. Probably the fourth time that I wrote in English. So, but
Oh,
when
really?
yeah, no, when the song like flowed through me, it was in English. So I just asked my friend Moira. I said, "Do you want to collab with me?" And then she gladly agreed. And then the lockdown happened,
Right.
so we couldn't record. That's why when the video comes out, I'm like shooting here in my house, and
Mm.
Moira is shooting in Los Angeles because she was touring at the time. So yeah, it's gonna
Ah,
it's gonna it's gonna come out Monday. But thank you for
okay.
appreciating that. Um, yeah, I love your voice, man. I like how
Oh,
you go like falsetto and just it's a really good range.
thank you. Oh my God, you're a legend.
No,
You're a vocal legend.
I'm just old.
No,
But thank
sir,
you.
I need your wisdom, sir. I've been wanting to talk to you because,
Oh, sure.
like we were saying,
Yeah.
you've been in the industry for a long time, and there must have been things that changed, things,
Uh,
lessons that you've learned that I haven't learned yet. So I'm trying to not make mistakes.
well, the thing is, Jay, you gotta. You gotta make some mistakes.
I
That's
can't
what
just learn from your mistakes.
you can. You can. But you know how what they say about like just taking a leap and
Mm,
just jumping. You, you can't be afraid to do things. I don't know if I'm helping you with that. So
mm,
sometimes you gotta do some things that you feel like it feels right for you,
mm,
instinctively, and then you just go for it. And don't let success be a measuring stick. I think it should be, all right. It's a stepping stone from one point to another.
mm.
I don't know if that makes sense to you.
No, it does.
You know, because you have to make those mistakes to learn. But having said that, it is
Right.
wise to be cautious. It is wise um, to just not get into everything. If I
Mm.
mean, if I'm going to tell you, I look. I don't know if you read. What did you read? Wikipedia? I don't know what you read.
I read Wikipedia. I saw songs. I saw you sing live. I've seen a lot of things.
Really? Why? Oh my gosh, that's
I've seen a
embarrassing.
lot of things.
Well, my wife's the better singer, but um, my wife's name's Regine, and she's called the Songbird. You should watch her.
I definitely will.
You should, buddy. Her name's Regine Velasquez Alcacid.
Velasquez.
Watch her, and you will get blown away.
Oh, she must be amazing.
Yeah, I'm a number one fan. And actually, I showed her your stuff, and she's like, "Wow, you're friends with this guy?" So yeah, we're friends.
Wait, was it the music stuff or was it the stupid stuff?
No, no, no. It was your music video.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
It was. There were some videos I saw where you were. I don't know if you were rehearsing, but you were in rehearsing. You're in the studio and you were on guitar, and
Oh,
yeah, that was really good.
I
Anyway,
think that
so
was my band. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, you were with your band. Your band is fantastic. You guys are great.
Thank you. Appreciate
And
that.
I didn't even know you came here.
Yeah, we did.
How many times have you been here?
We've been there one time for a show, I believe, during our second world tour.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it
You,
was it was nuts.
I- I'm sure it was. Your fans here they love you guys. And actually, I just want to shout out to those guys because they've been so kind to me. Um, uh, I've only been to Seoul once,
Ah,
and that was for a shoot. We were shooting for because I was part of a sitcom on our network, and um, I think it was December,
December.
and it was so cold. It was freezing.
It is really cold. What show was
It
it?
on ABS. Oh my
Yes.
goodness, I can't even remember the name of the show.
It's all right. We have so many. We have so many. It's all right.
Yeah. Wait, no, I don't remember it. Wait a minute, what's the name of the show? Honey. Oh goodness, I was there for like a
Mm.
season. I played a girl and a boy because I did comedy for so many years, bro.
Ah,
So many years. So I did. Have you done films?
I haven't. I don't think I'm really an acting specialist.
Right. Well, you have to like it.
I definitely like films.
Yeah.
My company tried to teach me acting, and then I think it was after my sixth lesson, they took me into the office and they said, Jay, we think you can do better things with music in your time. And I was like, gotcha.
Well, I think they just want you to do music first. That's
No,
all.
I agree
That's
with him.
all.
I can't act to save my life.
You'll never know, man. Yeah, I mean, if you really want to do it, if the desire's there, I mean, because when I started here in my career, that was like 1988. Oh my gosh,
Oh my
long
goodness.
that was a long time ago. So 1988, we at that during that time we did everything. We did acting, we did movies, we did TV, we did
Mm,
just absolutely everything.
right.
So and that's why I was able to do everything. I was even a game show host. I was just doing everything. So
Wow.
it's not like now when, which is good actually, if you
Mm,
ask me, because right now, like if you're a musician, then you just focus on being a musician.
right.
If you want to sort of uh, do a little bit of acting, a little bit of this, it would be great. It would be good for your soul, good for your artistic soul.
Mm,
But you'll always be a musician. Um,
right.
and your deep focus on that would be beneficial to you. Um, I don't know what you really want to ask me about. Is it about your career? I mean, you guys are doing so great.
If I've ever learned anything in my life is that I've made so many mistakes
Yeah,
that by listening to other people's regrets or things that they wish they had known when they were younger, there's a
yeah,
lot to learn there. And we can avoid mistakes and make
right.
better choices by learning from other people.
I
So,
appreciate. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
oh no, it's okay. I mean, I was just curious about everything in general. Like, how did you get it started in the entertainment business? Was your family okay with it?
Yeah.
Like, how does that work?
Okay. Okay. I was part of a high school group in 1985
Mm.
of our school, and most of the guys that came from that group just automatically became professional singers straight away. The group was
Really?
yeah, the group was called Kundirana, and
Yeah.
it seemed like that was my path. So when I was in college, I was studying and working at the same time. Um,
Oh,
but I started out with a band.
with the band.
Well, yeah, a quartet, and then we had a band.
Oh, that's
Something.
cool. Okay.
Yeah, we were singing a lot of jazz stuff. You won't believe this, but I was a jazz singer.
Oh, that's so cool. I like that.
Yeah, I love jazz. Yeah, if you look at my vinyls, like
Oh my goodness.
most of them are jazz. This is I'm in the living room. This is all of my vinyls. I'll show you one of my vinyls. Like this is like 19. This is me, 1990. That's
1990.
that's me. Can you see it?
You look
Yeah.
exactly the same.
Oh
Wait,
no.
I can't see it.
Can you see it?
Oh, I can.
Yeah, that's me.
That's so
Uh,
cool.
and
You
this
look
is
really
my
young for your age, by the way.
well. Thank you. We just try to laugh a lot. That helps. Yeah. So from there, I the group thing didn't work out for me. We kind
Mm,
of disbanded straight away, and I just decided, okay, I guess going solo should be my next thing. But I'm really short. I'm like 5'4".
uh,
I'm really short, and during that time, it was just unheard of to
huh.
have a singer that small.
Wait, why?
I don't know. It was just the times. Everybody was tall.
Interesting. Okay. Everyone
Everybody
was
was
tall.
just tall. And then there were two guys who were probably my height. His name's Jano, and then
Mm,
the other name, my other friend is Ding Dong. And then they just became so popular and said, and they were short like me. So I said,
all right.
okay, maybe I can do this.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I dove in, and I just started doing gigs in a nightclub every
Mm,
Monday. I was getting paid 800 pesos. I don't know how much that is in Korean won, but
mm,
that's very small. So I was doing that every Monday for maybe a year, and then someone saw me,
mm.
and he was the head of Viva Records, and said, "Would you want to cut a record?" I said, "Let's do it." So that's that record right there,
Wow.
and that was like 1989, and then I joined another recording company towards 1990. So
1990.
that was the start of everything. But back then, I'm sorry I'm talking too much, but back
No,
then,
no, no. Yeah, go for it.
you know, we didn't have digital recordings. Everything was analog. So I would bring all of my, can you
Mm.
hear my dogs?
Yeah, I can. I think they want to say hi.
Yeah, I think they do. I had to bring all my gear to the studio. And then we had, do you know what MIDI is?
MIDI?
Yeah?
No.
No. Okay. MIDI is how synthesizers, drum machines, sound modules. You know what a sound
Oh, you mean
module
like a
is?
MIDI keyboard?
Yeah, MIDI keyboard.
Oh,
Yeah.
got you, got you. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
all of these instruments, keyboards, sound modules, drum machines, and all of that, they would communicate to each other through MIDI cables,
Right, right.
right? And so since back then it was all analog, you'd have to like send a like it's like a sync signal. It's like a high pitch. That thing has to be recorded. Yeah, it's so weird. That had to be recorded and through analog tape, and then it'll
Right.
play it back, and then your sequencer. Do you still use sequencers?
You mean like Cubase, Logic,
Yeah, yeah.
Pro Tools?
Back in the day, we used to call them sequencers. It's like an
Right.
extra hardware, and then it'll be a slave, and then it'll drive the entire thing. But
Oh,
and then you had to like do it one by one. So, for example, first the kick, then the snare, and then the hi hat. You could do it simultaneously. And
right.
during those days, I would think, wow, can you imagine? What if everything was in the computer, like the strings, the piano? I was like thinking about it during that time. What if everything was in the computer? That'd be so much easier.
Wow.
And now,
It's so easy.
it's so easy, and you guys are. Um, I mean, I guess just times, obviously, but I had to spend like for an entire song, maybe 2 to 3 days in the studio just for one song,
Wow.
because I mean, depends if you wanted to, like even EQing a drum kit took
Mm.
so many hours.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
it's
heard
like
about the I heard about the vocal production too back in the days when you used to have to cut, like it was like almost like a movie reel,
yeah,
and then you would and then the way you would edit it is you cut it.
right.
That's insane to
You
me.
cut it this way.
That's
It's like a
insane.
yeah. You splice it. That's what we used to call it.
Splice it.
Yeah.
Splice is something completely different today, but that's
Right.
crazy because that tells me that there was no pitch correction, there was
No.
no rhythm tuning.
Oh, buddy, no, no. We didn't even
Yeah,
know what that meant.
yeah.
So um, so we had to do all of that, and when we would bring, like when we would go on the TV stations, we would
Mm,
bring what we called an open reel.
mm.
That's like it's like a huge tape, and then we'd give that to the spinner, and then play it, and that's how we'd sing. We'd sing on our playback.
Oh, it's interesting.
So you'd bring your U-matic. Sorry, not U-matic. You'd bring your open reels, and then we had when it slowly transferred to digital. I don't know if you remember if you've ever heard of DAT.
I haven't.
Okay,
DAT.
DATs are, it's called digital audio tape.
Mm.
And those are the first, I mean, I guess before the CDs came.
Oh, was that the cassette?
The cassettes were analog.
Ah,
It's like a cassette, but it's digital.
interesting.
So those were the ones that we brought to the studio because then, you know, the sound was better and all of that.
All right.
And then when we'd go around radio stations, we'd bring our singles, which were 45s. You know, the 45s.
Are they
There's
smaller?
a Yeah, those are the smaller